pay his bills, wondering how he's going to feed his fucking child. It's not us. It's not us. We're going to be fine.
I'm not even upset. I'm not even upset. I told Ashton this. I'm not upset that we lost it. If it was just me and Ashton. Editor. I did a job full time. We kept every fucking penny. And it's just like, now we're like, okay, well.
Okay. It's not our livelihood that he's attacked. It's someone else. It's their livelihood. It's their children that are now going to have to go without because Jeremy Handley is a fucking coward that can't fight his own battles, not even launch a video explaining his side, a live stream explaining his side. He has a massive platform to use.
It's true.
To argue his side of things. How
2 million.
How he's under attack. How this is unfair harassment against his family. But rather than use his own platform and try and win in the marketplace of ideas, in the marketplace of comedy, in the marketplace of entertainment, he chooses instead to attack somebody else's platform, to attack somebody else's livelihood. And it's just a scumbag move. Right. And no one agrees with it. Everybody's against it.
By the way,
it's crazy.
I have to thank It's a Gun Gun. He has reached out to YouTube as well. Anyone watching who has a YouTube manager, if you could just pass this along, show them like the ideas that we put on our Twitter.
How do you get a YouTube manager? I want to know how to do that.
Well, you got to be bigger, Raymond.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy, man. I'm just. It could happen to any of us. That's the problem. It's like, because it's like you can't. It just, and then, yeah, he's. Now they're posting pictures of my house on X. Ha 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 ha. This is why you don't live by the standards psychos on the internet say you're supposed to. Jesus. 26 seconds ago. He just deleted it. Now they're posting pictures of my house. Tim Brennan worth the rewatch? What are you talking about? Him who's been glazing Trump heavily lately. He might have made a phone call to someone who made a phone call. Yeah, look, as an alcoholic, I can look. When you're drinking and you're blackout drunk as much as he is, and he's a big guy, so you got to drink a lot to feel it, especially with how much he drinks. I know AA, the cardinal rule of AA is you're not supposed to talk about, you're not supposed to talk about other people's shit. But this is reminiscent of behavior. I got 86 from every single bar in Columbus. Every single dive bar, North Campus, Old Town, Old North, and I was not allowed to step into a bar in my neighborhood because I was getting in fights with people because I was so pissed off over 2020 and the subsequent fallout. Tim missed the chat part of the stream. Oh yeah, it was a great conversation. It was a great conversation. But also there's the argument about, alcohol is just, and Jeremy said this. He said this on, I don't know where the clip is, but he said that people, when they're drunk, they just become who they really are. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty shitty behavior.
You're not a mafia don. We said fuck you to your extortion tactics. We doubled down, pedal to the metal. And this is what's crazy too, like with these escalations that he's doing, he is making it worse for him, not better. He's making it worse for his family. He's making it worse for his employees. He is insane. If he hadn't said fucking anything and just ignored us, eventually we're going to move on. If you remember, we were doing videos about Nick Rekieta during his trial situation every fucking day. But eventually, the arc ran out and we moved on. Recently, with the Jamas, we decided to move on. Quartering is deciding that he's the one who gets to decide when we're done making fun of him or criticizing him. And that's just bullshit. It's total bullshit.
I don't understand. Just cut your losses and he has millions. Well, he said like yesterday, I watched the clip today, and he's trying to retire in 2 years. Like he spends money like a fucking sieve, and he's trying to retire in 2 years. How much money do you have, dude? Like I look at my life, and it's like, I don't believe that completely. I drank when I was younger, and it made me friendlier, but as I got older, it made me more argumentative. I think it has a lot to do with your current mood and situation. He's ruining those two girls' careers. Melanie Mack ruined her own career. She's Anna Brimlow. I've watched her standalone videos, and I'm going to be honest, she does not have presence on camera the way that she needs someone else on camera with her. Her coverage and her viewership is almost always, it's basically dependent on Kino Casino covering Jeremy Handley. And the joke about free Hannah Claire. I've watched her standalone videos. She's talented, but she does not have the presence on camera that keeps people coming back. She don't deserve $500 a show, that's for sure. And Melanie Mack is just a gooner princess, and she's just like, she knows where her bread is buttered. And she tries to play this whole Christian bullshit thing where, oh, I'm against masturbation. Here's my tits. Come the fuck on. You're 40. Dress like it. I get so tired of Christian women. I get so tired of Christian women. I really do. Yeah, it's kind of meh. Wow, Raymond, you may possibly be one of the last YouTubers to get the Kino bump, right? Well, yeah, they're not going anywhere. Well, and the thing is, it's like they made fun of me and I was like getting off on it. You know what I mean? I loved it. And again, like nothing that I didn't share. They weren't hunting for other things. They weren't like trying to figure out where I live. They weren't like finding other shit. They were just using my videos and like compilations from other people for content. And it got me some money. It got me some subscribers. And, you know, I think it was fun. And I did appreciate it. I thought I was very grateful. No, I enjoyed it too much. A little too much. And now, I mean, they're gonna be occupied with this for a while. Oh, here you go. That Yamu chick is at the thrift shop. Copyright.
this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you're wanting to know if David is emotionally and or physically cheating on you. Going by your cards, the Emperor in the primary position and reversed is already going to rule out that he's doing anything physical when it comes to cheating. However, the Tower does signify in the secondary position that there is something complicated going on with him when it comes to infidelity. Now, to get further insight onto that, King of Swords in the final position in reverse is also suggesting that he hasn't necessarily emotionally started to cheat on you either. However, he is starting to ponder it. So, what I'm gathering from everything shown is he is currently being tempted to cross that line by someone. It seems to be someone in very specific who seems to recognize that he's trying his best to be faithful to you. And it seems that if this isn't addressed, eventually he would cross both of these lines. So I would try to get a talk with him and see what's going on. Now, if you want further information about what the future holds between the two of you, as well as any other issues that may come up, you can give me a call or send me a message.
It's fucking beyond. Like, they're honestly beyond, man. I've never seen this level of gay ops from anybody, including Ralph. Seriously, this is crazy shit.
Like, subtle. This makes Ralph stuff
Oh
like
my
a normal day, a Tuesday.
Does he have a police report? Does he have a police report?
Does he have a photo? Does he have a picture of the lawn?
I mean, and Jeremy now is playing this bullshit card where he's like, listen, I didn't flag them. I know they want it to be me. Listen, when you're telling your audience over and over again that these guys are in violation of the terms of service for this policy or that policy,
Right.
when you come out and you directly say stuff like, first, I'm going to take their YouTube for ban evasion. And that's actually what happened. We were banned for that exact reason. Wow. You're going to take our kick.
My channel, my YouTube channel, I didn't post on it, and it was unbanned.
Do you really think that anyone is going to believe you? And do you really think that anyone is going to feel bad for you when these things are happening? When you bring it on?
Hello, this is Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you're wanting to know if you and Katja will reconcile and be able to live under one roof with your children and basically have a wholesome family dynamic. Going by your cards, Four of Wands in the primary position and reverse does show that there is disharmony right now between everyone involved in this situation. Now, mainly, the primary conflict seems to be represented in Eight of Swords in the secondary position and reversed, which is signaling that there seems to be an overarching theme of a lack of freedom or the ability to speak one's mind right now in the spaces between the two of you. So I would try to work on that aspect and try to get a more direct line of communication, not just with her, but probably even the kids, and see how they feel. Knight of Swords in the final position and reversed is showing that there is a lack of initiative right now between the two of you, which, going by this spread, I believe it's telling you to take a little bit of an initiative and lead the way. when it comes to this. Now, I know things have been a little difficult, and sometimes it is hard to affirm yourself when it comes to talking to her, but you do need to put that first firm foot forward to get things on track. Now, if you want to know what the future holds between the two of you, as well as any issues that may come up during the rest of this year, you can give me a call or send me a message.
Brie Larson has a tit attack or something. Amazing. You know, and it's just, he's not steak, beans, peppers. Never heard any of them until this stream. $17 to wig time. Yeah, I'll do the wig at $150 since we had such a we had late support hit the 200 at the end of the stream yesterday, so I'll do the wig at $150. But I didn't want to do it at 6 hours. I also said that if it happened in the first 4 hours,
Hello,
4.5 hours.
Jam.
Now, granted, this is an interview
Fancy
stream.
seeing you
Oh,
again.
here we go. All right, guys, what do I need to do to beat the AI allegations? This topic coming soon. Should I post? Data vault, man. I don't think you're boring. You're more interesting than that other girl.
How are you?
That's so funny. Scott, $10 Thank you. Hey, Raging Rabbit Raven. Check out Alisa clips. Yes, I was watching Alisa clips
You're hopeful.
earlier.
That's
I
good.
was watching Alisa clips earlier. Yeah, they do. Yeah, she had the stream that he was talking about all this. Like, he was talking about basically getting them banned. I watched that earlier, and yeah, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Keno Casino Clips is under attack. You guys have checked. If you guys want to look around, Keno Casino Clips chat. It's gone. It's gone. The channel is under attack. The channel is under attack. Jeremy Hambly, the ham planted himself the other Midwestern cuck. So not the one you're thinking of. Not Nick, not Aaron. Jeremy Hambly in another fit of drunken and impotent rage. Maybe he was forced to do it by the bull, and the bull told him he's going to fit. And he's like, okay.
What's up with him and I?
Keno Casino
What's going on exactly?
Jeremy Hambly, the new Boulder King. He picked up that crown from the gutter and placed it atop his head. The Napoleon Bonaparte of internet history. That's right, Chad.
Drew, again, you're welcome,
Yeah.
everyone.
The Germany of Power YouTube, when you have a 1 million person account, you can start striking and you start launching a bunch of strikes.
I've been on and off with a guy.
You know, we are at Total Retard War Chat. We are at TardCon 1. We're at TardCon 1. I can't imagine tonight. There's going to be some
Yeah,
There's going to be some hollering tonight on the Keno Casino.
Oh, there is right now. Let's see. Let's check back in.
5150 Frank Booth for 25.
Oh, they're shutting out. They're gonna make so much money tonight. Here's the other thing. It's like they're gonna make so much. I bet you they're on the front page of Kick right now. I bet you they're on the front page of Kick right now.
But I want my own home
Right now.
and to relax and live.
They're on the front page of Kick right now. That's great. I figured they would be.
So I don't know if he should come or not.
Front page. Front page. Stats.
I mean, what does he do that's so annoying occasionally?
For 5 subs.
Okay, yeah, you just found out. So.
We're gonna be ready for that. We're gonna be ready for that. You want to see where we're at now, PPP. He's kind of providing updates on stuff. You know, Corey flagged it down because they refused to be banned. He really is a fucking worm. You know, how was your weekend, Jeremy? How was your weekend? How's the bull gonna be this weekend, buddy? Hanging out with the bull, they're gonna throw some messages.
I guess talks too much. I feel I shouldn't tell him anything.
I hate it. I hate it.
Well, okay, so
Weezer song.
like, how much are we talking about? Like, are we talking about like he talks a lot
I feel like that's a Weezer
in bed or something? Like, I mean, what is he talking about?
It is Tired of Sex. That's what it is. Off the, which album is that? Pinkerton? Oh my god, Triple Vodka. Jeremy the Hamburglar.
No, he talks about what I tell him.
Here you go.
Don't take the lights off. Don't take the lights off. Lemonade, all right? And then can I also have
The Epstein guy. Jesus. Imagine making money. off-
Whatever I discuss to him, he'll nag on and on about it.
Look at Corbin's page again.
I see. So basically, he wants to debate you or something.
Darts appear. They're throwing darts.
Jeremy Brand Jeremy.
He's gonna throw some darts. I'll tell you that. He's gonna be slinging some darts.
Mr. President, another boulder has hit the 50 mil.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Really? What I'm asking,
Finally,
I'm like, is that the vibe? Does it seem like he just wants to like have a back and forth with you or something?
Just like, fuck, man. Like, why? What? Like, I just, you know what I did when they featured me? I was happy. I was happy.
Oh, buddy.
Man, it means a lot. Fucking Gordon Ramsay 10 dads, first sub, Dark Vision for 2 subs, and
No, I guess he cares what I'm telling him. Well, I mean, there you go. I mean, you kind of already said what I was building up to. I mean, I don't know. With guys, you're either gonna get a talker or you're gonna get someone who basically just ignores you or tells you to stop talking. I'm more focused on moving on and living alone. I just don't know if you want to come or not. Well, he does seem to be invested in you. So it would seem like he would be down for that. Unless he has other obligations going on.
Man child. You know what I mean? Like, what an absolute little bitch. Pull that shit on your son. If I had a son, I wish I could have a son. If I had a son, and my son was trying to start a business, and then in like a couple of years he wasn't a millionaire or something, the last thing on the planet I would say is, well, looks like you failed. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, some people are just psychopaths, you know? My biggest fans.
Yeah, what do you know?
Coffee Brain Coffee. No, this is.
What do you mean?
Meyer. only half cockroaches. I found a massive borax. Or what's the back end of a fucking bug? It's I'm hoping it was a stink bug. It's a big fucker though. On my floor, it had been crushed in the middle of the night or something. I was hoping it was a bug.
So is he trying to do something that isn't worth my time? Well,
He lives in Death Valley.
since that would be very private, we'd probably have to do a session, or
Go subscribe to the guy, for God's sakes, guys.
I mean, what I can do Celtic Cross for you or something.
Come on. Go give him some subs.
Or I can just pull 7 cards here
I know.
for 20.
He's got tall women sliding into his DMs. I couldn't believe that. I was like, whoa. How do I get that kind of action? I have no one in my DMs. The only people I have in my DMs are dudes. And it's even that Brianna chick that I sent her a message. Even Sarah won't message me back. Yeah. It's just, this is a wild one tonight. Jesus. Uh-oh. Flash. Gonna talk about it. Dude. Who did this? That's fucking great. Look at this. Top trending news. Wow. It's even a trending news story. Law enforcement recovered 5 30-06 cartridges, 1 etched test shot in Tyler. What? 4 minutes ago, he's tweeting about that. He's tweeting about Tyler Robinson. This can't be true. Where's the exploding microphone? Sent you proof. Come on, load.
Well, not even him. He said that it clear on stage.
And let's just say the scoring is very forthgiving when it comes to him under attack. So I find, I find that if there have been accusations made that people are making threats to his wife and stuff like that, which they fucking shouldn't, obviously,
Of course
absolute
not.
bang out of order, then present us.
Yeah, and he still hasn't presented any evidence of this. And this isn't some deranged internet troll, some fucking lunatic. These are guys with big platforms and big channels.
Yeah, these
okay?
are massive dudes.
Some of these guys are millionaires, Jeremy, okay? And they're in good faith asking for you to provide any sort of receipt, any sort of shred of evidence that any of this is happening to you, which you have not done. And even if you did, it still doesn't justify.
Where are you today? Are you having the time of your life? Are you enjoying the most restful day you can remember? Maybe you're on an adventure of life. Or maybe you're just back to the big one. Those places? Huh. Well, and I guess you're that's not me in Choctaw Country.
Yeah. I think there's probably a lot more going on behind the scenes with that whole dad in prison thing. It's really sad. It just, you know, I wanted to have him on to have a discussion about that, and like get to know him a little better. And I feel like I did. I feel like we had a good discussion. So I was happy that he gave me the chance to, you know, do that for him. I got a USPS expected tomorrow. Uh-oh. What is this? Probably the book. Should I read the book live on the stream? Reading book stream. I should do a members only reading book live stream. Dude, oh, that Kamikaze chick, she's weird, man. She's posting like eel shit, like tentacle shit on her channel. Jeremy Brandy platforming, I know, right? Well, I mean, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Because, you know, Dell thinks I'm boring. Shelby's turning over a new leaf. Saguso is still streaming. His camera does look better. So that's good. He looks angry.
As the daylight slowly fades away, gentle chords begin their sway.
You responded to the show the best way possible. Wayne got more followers.
Peaceful echoes in the air.
Exactly.
Whisper stories soft and rare. In the afterglow, let us drift where time is meant to feelings live. Harmonious waves in this space.
She actually looks like she got a link.
Carry us to a tranquil place. And paint the sky.
Dude,
Melody, both soft and shy.
Whoa, buddy! Look at her! Oh yeah, you know she does.
This song softly
dips
into after.
You know she does other content.
Time.
Whoa! Yep, there you go, boys. Shelby Alexandra. Yes, I did follow.
Gather
Alright,
round
let's
table.
see. Look at her reels. When I looked at Mars reels, I saw some very
Sunlight dancing.
yeah, she's definitely got that Sophie Raymond look going. Okay, so let's look at her. What was mine? Of course she has. And I know she has a good link.
Oh, honey, don't you try
She's
that line.
She's on LinkedIn. Okay, she says she
I've heard
is
it all before.
Shelby Alexander, my
Easy
art
to
collected
see.
worldwide. Dark
With every
investigative
sweet
podcast.
word you play your
She's
part.
stacked. She is
I've
stacked.
got armor wrapped
She
around
got
my
birds. Oh, she even pays actual Pokemon. Didn't have Pokemon.
to your game. With every
Hey,
false
look
promise
at
and
her.
I'm not to blame.
Oh, baby. Look
Calling
at
out
this.
words that sound the same. Ain't no sweet talk gonna melt.
Oh, look at this. I have no idea what she's. This is one of those situations where I'm watching video and have no idea what she's saying. But yes, we did hit $162, so I will break out the wig.
With a heart that's short, voice so loud, I'm here to tell you I ain't too proud.
Here goes back. I'll be right back. I know I'm a little low energy after that. The interviews are harder than you think they are. And I don't know why I'm so like in my head. The one I'll be right back.
Every beat of I got my roll. I'm in control. With every beat I bear my soul. Ain't too proud to stake my claim. In this groovy tune, I'll say your name. With organs rise and drums that pound. In this assertive groove, I'm unbound. We travel roads both smooth and rough. We travel roads both smooth and rough. I got a strength that's made of tough. The strength that's made of tough. Oh, with each blood and time, I stand my ground, do as I please. Oh, every time, every note and every rhyme, feel the climb, whistles alive. Ain't too proud to let it show. In this rhythm, where confidence flows. With command and voice and groove so sweet, I'm laying tracks where souls meet. Stand your ground in this assertive world that the truth resounds. In this stance, oh, feel alive. In this powerful beat where love thrives. Ain't too proud in this army realm. With strength and grace, I take the helm. Punchy drums guide this powerful ride. In this lyrical journey, I won't hide. Ain't too proud, let me know. In this groovy anthem sings our song. With a heart so fierce, bold and brave. I'm spinning tall, come dance with me. El aire vibra con historias de antaño, una samba que canta sin ningún engaño, tradiciones que bailan con el presente, en cada compás el alma está latente, aires de samba que los tocó el viento, en cada tipo hay pureza y sentimiento, con palmas y pandeiro, danzamos sin cesar, la vida es un carnaval que invita a acelerar.
In anticipation of inevitably hitting that $200 goal.
Colores y sabores nos rodean sin fin, esencias de la tierra que llevamos.
Do you guys remember? Do you remember? It was me. Do you remember?
Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you're wanting to know if you'll succeed and find happiness and good luck. Going by your cards, the star in the primary position in reverse does show that you do have good things coming your way. However, you do need to make sure that your mindset is in the right place, mainly with your confidence and your ability to trust the process. Four of Cups kind of speaks to something similar in the secondary position by saying that you do need to be more willing to accept opportunities that are given to you, whether it's people that approach you or chances that are given for you to do certain things in your daily life. You need to be very receptive and try to keep your eyes open when these things come to you. Knight of Cups in the final position in reversed also stresses that you do need to make sure that you're not overly focused on protecting your heart and be a bit more willing to give a portion of yourself into everything and everyone that you engage with, whether it's coworkers or peers or even someone you're just talking to. You need to be giving of yourself in order to receive the kind of blessings that you want in life. Now, if you want to know more about what the future holds for you this year, as well as any problems that may arise, like during the summer, you can give me a call or send me a message.
Man,
That means he watched me.
He's been on the internet far too long to end up in a situation like this.
Blossom,
But,
was that it?
It's shocking that he just keeps making it worse. Like you know, everyone knows. Everyone knows. It's not even
Everyone
like
has the same
like
taste.
a secret, like a closer game. It's just if you flag, it's over for you. If you try to get someone removed from any platforms, it's over for you. Unless there was like a death threat or something like that, right? Obviously, that's like okay, yeah. Okay. But we make jokes
I get death threats all the time.
size, just like you. Ordering. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say he makes jokes.
He's a cry bully while he attempts to. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But it is the ultimate cry bully behavior for this guy to engage in the harassment and brigading campaigns that he's done, the doxing, the job lynch mobs that he's done over the years. Anyway,
Yeah.
and you last night out and got over it. And I
I know we did 200 last night. It's a fun game. I put on the big wig. And I feel like taking back my soul. I we have this other Shelby who is very obviously getting for some reason. 11 months, struggle, not a comment. 5 months, she hasn't posted in 5 months. The last stream was 6 months ago. You see how bad she is. Most women are not. I mean, you're not alone. Boy, she looks a lot more disappointing on her live streams than she does in her thumbnails.
I think I'm live streaming. I have no idea. Let's see.
Oh, she's a bird.
Is it connected to my microphone?
Silver Slayer.
Hello. Hi. How are you? Can you read into animals? Yeah. What kind?
Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man.
Bunny? What's their name?
Booberella. Glad I was able to make a difference last night. No, Drew, you did. Yeah, you got us to 200. And,
What puppy?
It took 7 hours. And
Wow.
it was a long stream. I said
I thought I was
wear the
gonna
wig and
read
try
up
150.
on a rabbit.
I don't know why I'm so fucking tired. I like my eyes, like there's something weird happening in my sinuses right now. Probably have an aneurysm.
Wait, he is a rabbit, but his name is Puppy?
Shelby exists and makes milk. Oh no, so her name is Shelby, isn't it? I forgot that.
Controlled simulation
She
by
does the bird thing. Cineguso does
AI
the bird
company
thing.
Anthropic. And
What do you
shockingly,
wanna
it
know?
shows to kill around 9 out of 10 times when faced with the
She has dead eyes. Look at her.
threat of being shut down. But this isn't just about one human life in some controlled scenario. This is about the massive
What does he think of you?
implications for a world where our most sensitive
I could look at that
weapons
for
and
3
military systems
credits.
will soon be controlled by artificial intelligence. Combat drones have already murdered targets without a single human command, and right now, Project Maven and Palantir Technologies are building the brain of America's war machine.
Okay, so she does Gooner videos. I'm actually surprised she doesn't have. Well, I mean, she's not. How many videos has she done? See, I should send this to Chadlip. Be like, you know, it's not just you. Her best video has 10,000 views, and it's a collaboration.
Today,
Whoa, who's that girl?
Interrupting our regularly scheduled Chill Seeker episode
Who's this chick? She looks like this.
to share something
Why is she so much bigger in the video than she is? It's because she got bigger.
infinitely more personal because of a devastating turn of events. Today,
I
on
don't get it. She has really good engagement. She's got a lot of viewers. 2.12 subscribers. I don't
May
get it.
27th, 2025, Casey's
Why is it so
felony
low?
rape against Dan Price was dismissed after a 4-year-long fight and a grand jury indictment this
Who's this
past
guy?
fall. The justice system has failed once again,
CEO Dan
and I know
Prince.
he's guilty because
Who's
it's the
that?
same man who assaulted me violently 3 years ago. And the
What?
reason that Casey and I met in the first place when we were connected by a journalist
Oh, is she one of these girls? Who is this? What is going on?
who was investigating Dan and his nefarious acts.
They both have dead eyes. Why is Night Owl? I don't know about this. I don't know about this one. I think I like the other Shelby more. Okay,
The
come on.
next bullet casing was engraved with the
Why are they
Okay, so
short
let's
sleeve?
start by breaking down this video. This incident takes place on September 10th, 2025,
Does
around
she show
midday at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah, under a large white tent set up for Charlie Kirk's Prove Me Wrong campus debate event. So, in
This
this video, we
was
see a
September
crowd of
11th.
presumably students at an event with a white tent at the
She has the
center
birds on
that
her
Charlie
shoulder.
Kirk is sitting under. A student then asked Kirk, quote, "Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?" Kirk smiled and started to ask a question, quote, "Counting or not counting gang violence?" When suddenly, a single gunshot rang out.
Okay. I don't understand how she doesn't have more subscribers. She's got the link. Okay, so free Patreon. She probably has more on TikTok. 1,300 on TikTok.
Okay, so Casey, are you ready to dive in on
God dang, she's got big. She got some
the idea of quantum jumping
her comments. She has no comments.
and multiple timelines?
Oh, I'm ready to jump into it.
Oh God. Drop the hook, co-host. That was corny as hell.
Alright, so
I gotta ring the bell for that. Craig Dollar. That was terrible. That was corny as hell. Corny. I got it. That was corny as hell. Horrible. That was horrible. That was horrible. Actually, speaking of,
We're gonna get into it
guys.
later in the show, but let's continue.
Okay.
So even Robert Barnes is getting into quartering. So
Who's Robert Barnes?
regularly raids the Viva Fry show, who has as the regular guest Robert Barnes. They do that
Robert
show
Barnes?
together. Yeah, so now quartering is infighting with Robert Barnes as well.
Who's Robert
And it's
Barnes?
not just us he's fighting with. He's fighting with like everybody on the right wing. Like quartering is doing this like True Scotsman routine where the only person who's actually right wing, the only person who's ever actually been MAGA or anything like this is him. And he's decided that he's the arbiter of who's conservative and who's not. Robert Barnes just calls him out. Clickbait Queen Quartering complains about Roar critics and accuses them of being what he actually is, a click-chasing fraud, confession through projection, Let's continue. I mean, Cornering's drunk and he's spiraling. So here comes his big apology. So let's zoom in here.
Let me do a manual. There we go.
So he says, this is the final time I will address this controversy. Spoiler alert, it was not, in fact, the final time he would be addressing this controversy, and not even within the same day, and not even within the same hour. He would be addressing this controversy all day. Constant. So it's just another line from Jared because he's drunk. So he goes, there have been some folks having a...
I love using avocados from Mexico in my recipes because they're full of fats, they're naturally sugar-free, everything. That's why I love that avocados from Mexico partner with the American Diabetes Association. They are sharing healthy choices that are delicious and healthy.
Take accountability and vaguely apologize without actually apologizing, without actually taking accountability in the hopes that he can make this go away. Well, it's not going away. It's now going straight to the mat. So he says, it's been going on for like a year, and I never said anything about it until recently when they started inventing vile lies about my life, my family, and, well, me as well, of course. Now, Jeremy, what are the lies? Can you explain what the lies actually are? Because he says there are vile lies. But the truth is, his bull, Adam Sellers, actually is a bull. He's an active member.
Yeah, they're going to go through it. I've already seen all of it. Man. Let's see. Dude. Guys, I don't want to just say I'm a big deal or anything. I don't want to say that or anything. But I don't want to say I'm a big deal. Just gonna leave that up for a second. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's funny. Probably. I think I went too long last night. Now he's tweeting about Artemis 2 successfully emerging from the capsule. Does anybody care? It's like that could just be a shot from freaking 1969. That's wild to me. Is he freaking out more? Nice wig. I'm the pappy. What's that mean? Content creator? I don't know. I don't know who you are. Yeah, she's that chick. Yeah, she's Dan Price assaulted us both. Oh, okay, so that's her biggest video. It's kind of like, I don't know who Dan Price is. It's not human 911 call. She really doesn't get that many views, which is probably why she gave up 4 months ago. Yeah, because that's kind of depressing. I know what that feels. But man, she really dropped off. Like she didn't get over 1,000 views since Charlie Kirk video, and it's probably because.
Imagine being in the middle of a mass shooting.
This is a case of quickest way to cure a crush is to have a conversation. Strikes again. I'm telling you.
Imagine walking into your neighbor's house one morning and finding 11 people, an entire family, hanging from the ceiling in perfect formation. Their eyes are covered, their mouths wrapped shut, their hands tied gently behind their backs, almost like they volunteered for it.
The birds are freaking me out.
No sign of a break-in.
I don't know how I feel about people with birds. I really don't. It's
No struggle, no screams, just silence. Or picture this, a mother in Taiwan, convinced her daughter is possessed, locks herself in her home with the rest of the family. They start burning incense, chanting, beating each other to drive out gods.
okay. Oh. Yeah, that's some share of the wise night out. Thank you for that. That chick again. Yeah. She's fine. I think she kind of gave up because she hasn't posted anything in 5 months on either channel. Yeah, 11:20.
Maturity. It becomes statistical.
I think they gave up.
That we are not living in base reality at all, but in one of countless simulations. If civilizations reach a certain...
So, I think they gave up. Ooh, look at this. That can't be real. Sounds AI. What's up with the dime piece having an obsession with brutal murders? I don't know. I think she was trying to do like a conspiracy thing. It's like just make an OnlyFans at that point. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. YouTube has served me with another girl crying in her car. Who's this?
Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you mainly want to know if this guy that you're talking to, if you are wasting your time or if you should keep pursuing things with him. Going by your cards, the lovers being in the primary position is a good indicator. It shows that there is a lot of potential between the two of you and that both of you are actually on the same page, at least energy wise. Now, Four of Cups is actually warning you that you do seem to be a bit too defensive when it comes to this, which I would agree. It's not the best to hear when a guy is talking about his ex, but when you brought up that he's specifically a Capricorn, you really need to understand that for him to even share this with you shows that he already invests a level of security and trust into you. By him disclosing that, he is telling you that regardless of whatever he's felt for this person or currently feeling, that you are overriding that. Now, Knight of Cups in the final position and reversed is showing that there will be some difficulties right now with both of you getting to that kind of level. But if you persevere and just trust whatever intentions he's putting out, I think you will be satisfied with where things go. Now, if you want to know what the future holds between the two of you further down the line, as well as any issues you may have, you can give me a call or send me a message. I swore I just saw this thing move. No, it updated. interesting. Very, very interesting.
Chips with dust on them. What?
Flavored chips or something else.
Okay, that's not a wedding ring. Wedding ring disproven. We're back in, boys.
I don't know, just like any food that has
Oh, tattoo on her wrist. God damn it. God damn it. Look at that tattoo.
just like any food.
Look, oh, it's up. Look at that tattoo. Look how bad that tattoo is. Look at how bad that tattoo is, guys. Rate that tattoo. It is, I think that's a spider web. Is that supposed to be like a Spider-Man reference? That is awful. Why would you get that on your inner wrist? What the? Like, why? Why? And yes, I burned my hand. Look at that. I burned my hand. Jeremy out is passing out drunk right now. Oh, is he on the casino?
Ten times worse.
Oh, and it's just
I'm
gonna
gonna
keep
warn you.
getting worse and worse.
It's gonna be literally nonstop. It's gonna be nonstop. Like,
Oh
thousands
man!
of people are spreading this message.
So he admits, he says he's definitely done some cringe stuff worth making fun of, and I hope they make a lot of money doing it. Like, this is the Ricada I wish you $1 million routine.
He said that on the
It's
Chick
so-
show last night, too.
It's so transparently untrue and so passive.
More riveting content from female creators. Well, what do you guys want to watch? The Kino drama or a chick I want to put my dick inside of? I mean, let's be honest here.
That has kind of a stronger smell, and you have to like use your hands to eat it. And then when you're done eating it, and the smell lingers on your fingers or on your hands, and if you're like have your hands close to your face, and you can smell it. Like if you're peeling an orange and peeling a tangerine, and then like you eat it, yummy, it's so good, it's so great, and even like even if the smell is good, like tangerines smell good. And then I hold my hand like up to my face and I can smell the tangerine and it lingers. I don't want you to linger.
V Jokers, what's going on? Good to see you too, Generous Poundage. Hello from England. Hello, back at you from the Americas. No, you're good. They just suck. I want to stick my dick inside.
I'm done with the food. I want it to be done. Like say my hands off or I wash them to get the dust off. Eat it. It makes me mad. It upsets me because it's like I don't want to smell like whatever. Not that you should like come up and like sniff me, but like
Oh, really?
yeah, like again with the dogs. I guess people really are just like dogs, except
Oh my God. Okay, so she's only been doing it for a month. Going mini mode, false spring. Okay, she looks worse with her hair up. Oh wait, is she a Muslim chick?
What?
What is the headband thing? She's a headphone girl.